Hey guys, welcome to my speedrun of Jeebo and Jerbo vs. Life, Chapter 1. So I think I'm going to be going for the any percent, and then I'm going to try to continue the save file and make the goal right now, as long as things don't go horribly. But yeah, so if you, the reason why I talked to Water Cooler Dave just a minute ago, by the way, is because he can give you some free cones of water, which I think is worth the investment. These are good killing items. Cookie, which I think the cookie, at least getting 1 or 2, is probably worth it even in the 80%, because it boosts your ES, and that gives you good speed and attack boost in battle. Which the third cookie, I think that getting is really good. So the first one's pretty easy too. The second one right here, that one's a little bit difficult, and it does waste a little bit of time, so I'd probably skip that one. But as I said, I'm trying to go into the 100%. I kind of have to get it right here. Just gonna point it out. Sorry, so getting the 2-second time right now. Yeah, see there, as I say, that cookie is pretty much on the track anyway. You can go the other way, but it's not any faster really. Cool, so now we match this. The second option is actually faster, so if you can, there's less dialogue. Alright, so for this part, one thing you want to do is try to get it to the... See, I should have done that. A couple extra text boxes there. I shouldn't have exited out of the TV until after the press Q to turn off the TV thing happens. A little bit of a time loss, that's okay. Still making pretty good time. Oops. Shoot. Not great, that's okay. I did not hit the lever, but that's okay. I will when I come back. Very small time loss. I'm making quite a few mistakes here, but that's alright. Alright, so for leveling, I usually... Oh crap. I forgot to do this. That's quite a time loss. That's a huge time loss. Whatever, we're gonna continue the run. We'll see what happens. Okay. And you just kind of mash attack at the beginning, because you don't have any... Oh god, this is not going well. That's alright. This is why you want to fight bunnies first, and that's what I was doing. Yeah, I've completely screwed up this entire section of the run, but that's alright. He's confused, that's nice. Hopefully he helps out. Nope, he did not hit himself. I'm gonna get such a bad time. Okay, this part of the music slaps though. Okay, so here is what I meant to do. Watch how much faster this is. Now I know part of this is because I'm at a higher level, but still. Jerbo actually landed a hit. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. Of course, as soon as I actually am recording myself, I'm just messing up everything. And I did this run without recording myself. I was going to like twice as fast. That's how it goes, though. No, did not mean to do that. I am just messing up everything. Alright. They should be a pretty big help. That's good. That level 5 should really help us. Jeebo's taking way more damage than I was hoping he would. But that's alright. Jerbo's taking a decent amount, but... Oh, he's disrupted. Great. Never mind. He's gonna laze and heal, but disruption blocks healing. That's okay. I can still do this. Still not. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Oh my god, please. I just missed the bunny. Just outright. Alright, we're kind of getting to the point where we can actually start using moves. Yeah, now that we're like... Honestly, we could have used one there, but it was not super... Oh my god. This is such a bad run. Actually, yeah, let's use that. That's alright. I'll do another run later. We'll see how it goes, but for now, we'll see. See level 12, that should be good. We should be able to face EH now. Oh, great, and they're faster than me. Dude, this song slaps so hard. It really does. That's alright, we can... Oh my god, he's disrupted again. Alright, that's okay. I'm just getting horrible luck, that's fine. I'm also playing poorly, so I can't play every time. Oh, I didn't. Alright. That's alright. And it doesn't really matter that I fall down here. Brick? That's a... Wait, did I not fall? Oh my god. I went up there and fell there. Okay. Okay, this is going really poorly. I think I'm still gonna finish the run, but I don't think I'm gonna... I was originally planning on continuing on and to get to 100%, to do a 100% run, but I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna restart for the 100% run. I'm still gonna finish this one out for the 80%. Unless I lose to EH here, which is definitely possible, because I've lost a lot of health. Alright, so I was squish first, and then flex. There may be a faster strategy for this fight, but all the times I've played it, this has been the best strategy. Boost for 2 turns, I do a squish and then a sharp hit, and then 2 flexes. I want to horrifying display as little as possible. And then you immediately take out your strongest moves, and then basically at this point we just... Anytime we have enough to do an envelop or a hammer smash, we do it. See, that's what we want him to use. We want him to use Ominous Chanting. Because it lowers his own defense very, very, very minimally, but still, it doesn't do damage to us, and it doesn't lower our RES, so... We're not getting any attack debuffs or speed debuffs, which we do not want from his horrifying display. See, that was good. We've got 3 in a row, which is pretty good. And it looks like next turn we'll be able to use our moves again. Okay, that's still alright. Yes, at 68, that's not terrible. Yeah. This should do most of his damage. Okay, so this fight has gone pretty well. Oh, that crit. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say 2 more turns and he's dead. Or maybe 3. I don't know. Depends on Jerbo. Really, if he misses, definitely an extra one. If not, then I think we got it. Okay. Yeah. Oh. It's like a point of health. Okay, that was a pretty good fight. Alright. And then this route is definitely the fastest to get up here. Practiced this route quite a few times and stuttered a little bit there, but it wasn't too bad. And yeah, I don't know if you all know this or not, but the fastest method of mashing through dialogue, ZX space / and enter all advanced dialogue. So just mash at least 2 or 3 of them at once, and you will get your dialogue much faster. Did not mean to run into them. It's okay. Oh my god. Did I just fail to escape? I'm like twice their speed. Excuse me. Run, run. Thank you. Wow, that did not go well. I feel like half of this run is just me saying that did not go well. Ah. Holy crap, dude. I swear, I was playing this so much. Where am I going? And I'm not even going the right way. It's not, I don't know, I switched into Jerbo because I'm used to continuing on. But as I said earlier, I'm going to restart for the 100% round. I'm just going to go for the 80% category this time. Jeez, I felt so scared. That's alright. We'll take out the burb and then we'll escape. Oh, or maybe both of them. Okay, well at this point I might as well just kill. Okay. No, I probably should run. That's okay. We'll call this a practice run. Even though I've had multiple practice runs. Okay. So we got all the nest materials. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Now, I feel like there's definitely a... Okay. Jeez. Everything's okay. That was good. Alright. Now I like to fight one of the burbs here for a little level up. Oh, really? That's alright. And I'd like to heal Jerbo if I can, so let's blaze. Luckily, it's not disrupted this time. Alright, let's shoot it. I'm gonna try to run. Okay. Bro, my running attempts are not going well. There we go. Got it that time. Okay, that's cyan. You know what? I'm actually gonna go. Never mind. I've never tried that before. Now I know that that is not possible. to see if there's a way for me to... No, there we go. Sometimes that worm just gets dislodged there, which is nice, because then you don't have to fight. Oh, well. Yeah, that was not the best. There's no way I'm breaking this. Well, at least I can get a level up. Let's try to... I need to get a cone of water real bad. I'm gonna die. Pick up the old P8, and then I'm gonna run, just to make sure my run actually works. So yeah, if you don't know how running works, the more enemies there are, the harder it is to run. The higher speed they have, the harder it is to run. Yeah, and then it's a RNG as well. There we go. Teleport me back to the nest. And food. I have to go get food. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna just not get attacked by any worms. I have to dodge every single worm. Otherwise, I have completely destroyed my run. That's okay. These worms are not that hard to dodge, so I shouldn't have too much of an issue. Also, here's a good place for me to show off this trick. Boom, at the top. So yeah, it saves your position as soon as you enter a room and exit a room, and that's it. So if you you can save it or restart you from wherever you entered the room. Alright. If you mash fast enough, you can actually get him to never land. Not never land, but almost can get him to not land. And so it pauses like that until the baby birds are fully out of frame, so even if you mash, you have to wait an extra couple of, like a second or so, if you mash fast enough, because it actually won't let you advance until the baby, not just out of frame, but the baby birds have been completely deleted, which they are when they hit the roof of the area. Fun fact. Alright. So yeah, I'm going and buying some cones of water right now, because, oh, see, this is where that problem happened. But not very big time loss.
Howdy. You're gonna take a look about where?
Let's see, how many do I need? Honestly, just spend all your money on them. There's no reason not to. Since we're not going for the 100% run, we don't need to worry about buying the Traveler's Journal. Okay. And now let's... There we go. That should be more than enough cones of water for the rest of the run. Yeah, and yeah, you see that Jeebo's inventory was full from when we talked to Water Cooler Dave at the beginning. That's why I definitely think it's worth the extra time to do that. It's just all those free cones of water are very nice. You know, if I just paid attention to what I was doing, maybe both of those things would have happened. Okay, so if you're wondering where we're going right now, we're going back to the underground, into the worms area. so we can fight a couple of stronger worms, because we're at, I believe, level 14 right now. So we're going to need to get at least past level 20 in order to... Which, yeah, he's level 19. Which is a pretty big pop. And then if we go all the way to the bottom, there's a worm at the very bottom that's... I think there's a level 25 actually. I can't remember, it might be 24, but I think it's 25. Either way, high enough level to beat Carno Joe without too much issue at all. I was hoping that would kill, but that's okay. Oops, I always delete block. Cool. Yeah, so we definitely need acidic envelopment. I like boiling envelopment as well. Block is useful, and I did that. I always think you can make that jump, but you cannot. And then I did that. Did that too. You can make the jump from there. I mean, I messed it up still, but this guy, level 22. Never mind. The other guy was the 25. Shoot. That's okay. That is okay. We can tidal wave this. But should not be bad. So I'm gonna say this should probably kill. I meant this turn, not that attack. I need that attack. There we go. And then honestly, might as well just kill this guy for the extra money. I'm probably not gonna have enough to. I'm definitely not going to. So there was no reason to do that. Oh well, that's okay. Let's talk about a lawyer, by the way. Yeah, 23. Okay, so I was fairly off, but that's okay. And you also want to make sure you have enough AP to go into the Carno Joe fight. Ooh, that was cool. Sorry, so I've heard the original tracks. These are all the final version of the track, so this is my first time listening to some of these tracks, so little edits like that, I'm like, oh, squish. What are we learning? Tidal wave, moral support. So sadly, we don't get hardcore flexing for Jerbo, but that is okay. And what am I doing? And also, you don't need to waste time saving because it automatically saves as soon as you exit a battle. So, I mean, it's not really a time waste. The timer pauses when you, you're in the main menu. It does not pause when you're in the stats menu or the items menu, but it does pause when you're in the standard pause menu. So, saving does not actually waste time, but still, it wastes real lifetime. Oh, I kind of spazzed out there on that. See, that's how you're supposed to go up that. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good.
I'll be with you in just a moment.
I saw 1 year, 10 months, I think, which is a pretty good indicator of meaning that I'm going pretty good. Because that dialogue there is actually partially indicative of how long.
Would you like to buy a lawyer? Good luck.
How long your run has been, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I didn't get my AP all the way up before this, but we should be okay. Again, I use the same strategy. I'm not sure if it's the best strategy or not, but I do. And in this one, I'm really not sure if it's worth getting Jeebo's sharpen up or not, so I think I'm gonna not this time. It's definitely worth getting 2 flexes in them, and it's definitely worth it for the shrink, I think. Just because of his increased dodge rate and stuff, especially because of snack time on Carno Joe. Yep, see what? Okay, and it didn't even help. That's okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here. Do that. Oh, dude, that's good. that poison is huge. That's a really big. I mean, if you manage to get a poison, that's like a huge times. See, Jeebo avoided. Okay, so it did help there. Let's explode hammer him. Dang, that was good damage. We are doing some serious damage here. And the poison is helping. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, that double dodge. Okay, see? Told you it's worth it. I'm still a little bit afraid, though. So I'm going to heal him one more time. And also, Jeebo just doesn't output that much damage. He's really there for negative status effects. And chance. Oh, God. So I think I'm going to go for boiling. Just bring him back down to +0. He's at a +1 right now. And attack for adjusting his tie. Oh, it killed. Well, that's okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. I'm going to save up for exploding the hammer because Bird Daddy will just heal himself. But at least Carnojo died of poison. Wow. While Jeebo was doing that. While he was shooting Jeebo in the face, is what I'm trying to say. I just hope he doesn't get aligned. If he gets aligned, an exploding hammer won't do a defense drop. Which is the main reason why we want it. Should be alright though. Let's see. Get it? Yep, he's outspeeding. It's not the best, but it's also Jerbo. It's not very fast. Hopefully this lands. There we go. There we go. Look at that band. Yeah, I need to kill the tree. I'm getting scared. I can't see help the thing, which is kind of funny. But you can see right there, he's on 33. I'm gonna, ooh, actually, hold up. Hammer smash, that'll kill. He did a line that time, but it doesn't matter. Because he's already dead. Perfect. And it doesn't really matter that Jeebo died because that is the end of the game. I just have to mash this final cutscene. Wait for the credits. Oh, okay, so that's the run. We just have to see what our time is. I didn't do fantastically, but it wasn't terrible. That final boss fight went pretty well. Jeebo dying was not ideal, but other than that, not too bad. Yeah. It feels so awkward having to sit here for this whole thing while, yeah, when you've just been able to mash through everything else, but that's okay. We're almost done after the voice acting. There's that little disclaimer or whatever, and then that is it. So, hey, look, that's me. Oh yeah, beta testers, I forgot about that. Thank you, Isaiah, for this beautiful soundtrack. It's very nice. Alright. Oh, you do have to name Blade before it ends. But if you just hit enter, it automatically just names him Blade. Oh well, I guess I'm naming him Z on accident. 27:57 is my final time. Alright. I'll probably try to do a 100% run. That was not great either. I'll probably want to redo that at some point. But I'm going to try for the 100% run another time later. But yeah, that was my run, and it was sub 28, which is okay. It's decent. It's not terrible. There were definitely a lot of problems I had, especially near the beginning, sort of mid part. But the ending was pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and